Maybe it's, that get a Fenris mindset. Maybe it's, Jacob's been through some shit. Jacob's more familiar. But as you're looking around, and you're not paying more attention to the bodies, it's more the locale.
Mm-hmm.
You're all standing there facing a wall now. Sure, the water's blocking you right now, but if there was a reason for these bodies to be dragged here, it's because if people, came looking for them and found them, now you're boxed in. Welcome to the premiere, our first game of 2024, and what better way to start us off than coming back to old tried, true, and faithful. The second campaign I ever ran, even before I was DM Daddy RPG, back when I was still just Big Mad Attacks. Werewolf the Apocalypse. We are playing the continuation. Oh, Jesus. The continuation of the Rise of the Phoenix campaign. This is Chapter 2, a chapter known as Prophecies. I am, as always, DM Daddy RPG, here to bring you happy, fun time tabletop shenanigans here on your lovely weekends. We are joined by some familiar faces, some people that you guys have seen regularly, especially if you're new to us, as well as some older faces, some people that haven't been with us for a little while that are now making their triumphant return. We are joined by Nelson, played by Pierce Powertough. Jacob, portrayed by Brad with no R. Isabella Moonbloom, played by Miss Cricket. Jen is around. She is currently getting ready as she just got back from her flight from Vegas. Lexi, played by JenOfThieves, who will be with us in just a moment. And the return of two of my favorite ratchet people, role players. They're phenomenal. They're great. The Disaster Twins. Their Rank 2 challenge from last time we played was them trying to work together. It was great. We have Tsunami, portrayed by Deadly Ambitions, and Fleur, portrayed by the Batsam. Guys, we're back. So, as this is a continuation, while it's the start of a new season, that doesn't mean any of you are safe. So, Sam, tell me some stuff that happened that was important to Floor last campaign.
Oh boy,
I missed you.
With this one, eh?
Listen, we don't break tradition here.
Why? Just why do you do this to me?
You know why I do this
Just
to you.
second in command now, but now, Beta, you got this one.
You made friends.
So many friends.
Yeah, I guess I think you guys are okay now. Sure.
I love us.
So for those of you that
there was that kid that I still care about. Don't forget about her.
oh, don't worry, I didn't.
If you kill her, I swear to God, I will come to your motherfucking house, man.
Matt eats parents, okay?
So, for those unfamiliar, this is a continuation of a previous campaign. This is not Werewolf 5th Edition, as we started this campaign long before 5th Edition came about, and yeah, that's what this is. This is using a hybrid of, as far as rules, 20th anniversary and some older stuff. Setting-wise, we are sticking with things that happened in ye old tabletop books of Werewolf the Apocalypse, and something's happening. Oh, Jen's changing her background. Okay. I was like, there's movement, and things are changing, and I'm afraid I'm haunted. Setting-wise, we are continuing from a gigantic tome. The story of Old Werewolf's been done time and time again. There was a LARP book by By Night Studios, this giant, thick tome, which advanced the story before 5th edition came out. So I took a bunch of stuff from that, and that is the setting kind of deal thing. We'll be getting more into the setting as 6 months have passed from last campaign to this campaign. Floor was a is a Ragabash Glasswalker, who had a lot of issues with socializing and caring about people and accepting that people could be friends. And so the fact that she considers her pack a pack is a big step, a very big step. It took a lot of hilarious role-playing moments for her to finally admit it, but it was great. Jacob, the Unyielding Stone.
Things that were important to me.
Yeah, some stuff that happened last campaign that was important to you.
Let's see. Well, I got to witness the formation, essentially, of the Sanctum and their first meeting, I guess, as far as I'm aware. Which was an interesting, and put him in an interesting place, because he did not agree with the whole splitting of the, especially at this time.
We'll be talking about that more in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other things that happened that were important, I decided that my rights would be, my specialization in rights would be punishment rights, as some people started to need to realize that there's more punishments than just being punched when you do something wrong.
Like Voice of the Jackal.
Like Voice of the Jackal.
Sam, remember Voice of the Jackal?
Such a great time.
Unfortunately, I do remember that.
Good.
Other thing important, to Jacob would be the reclamation of the seed. Or
Yep.
Well, not reclamation, but getting the seed.
Matt, can we turn up the players? Keep going.
A chance to like rebuild Karen's. That's very important to Jacob. So that quest was a big one for him.
Cool. Perfect. Let's see here. Tsunami.
Who stepped away?
Of course he stepped away the moment I was going to call on him.
Exactly. That's what Deadly does.
We don't break traditions, guys.
Nope.
Ashley will always put food in her face when they know it's their turn. Deadly will walk away the moment he realizes his turn's coming.
I
my
purposely
defense-
come to game late when I know I'm going to be called on.
Yep.
Deadly.
So many things. I have a kid. I had sex once, and I got somebody pregnant. That's huge.
Technically, you had the kid in this 6-month gap.
Well, yeah, I got somebody pregnant. There we go.
There we go.
First time having sex, got somebody pregnant. I learned that Garou sperm doesn't follow the laws of physics with condoms.
Or birth control, as we'll talk about in the next one.
Yep. I learned that I'm a striker, which is important, and much to my party's annoyance, I always want to find out more about that. I also learned that wolves don't like it when you name them, and some people take things very seriously.
Some.
Lexi, played by JenOfThieves, now once again with us.
Just barely remembering to unmute myself.
Yes. Some important things from last campaign to Lexi.
So she had to leave behind her dream of starring on Too Hot to Handle season 8 to be a responsible adult, and that is still not fair. Her mom died. Then she found out she wasn't her mom. We globetrotted a while. Ended up in Africa. Almost died. Got knocked up. And now we're feeling things. We're feeling our feels. It's fine.
Yeah. And Nelson.
Ooh, speaking of feeling feels, Nelson has gone further in this last, well, let's call it a year, than he ever expected to. He just expected to just kind of, things wouldn't change, and he'd always just be an older brother to his 2 younger siblings and hang out with mom and work at the restaurant and be kinfolk and fuck all summer and just be, yeah. What has been real good is it's been as good as it's been terrible. Because there's been some fantastic times, and there have been some just ramp a go-kart into a pile of flaming shit bad times. Including where we ended last season.
Where did we end last season?
Nelson holding the burnt corpse of his mother, who had been turned into a vampire. Getting his first scar.
Yeah. Chef, there's only one lupus in the group, so no, there are not puppies or cubs or litters. Let's see here. And, Kelly, I don't want you to feel left out. You did not play in last campaign, but you're a new face, you're a new character, a new member of this awesome pack, picking up some slack from some people that aren't able to really go out and do things with the pack anymore for, serious reasons. Tell us about Isabella Moonbloom.
Well, she talks a lot, and mouth gets her in trouble, and she just wants to be friends with everybody. Have a good time, in whatever way that matters.
Hell yeah.
I'm with Brad. I'm not going to like you.
Oh.
Just great.
You don't want another Nelson
I
slash
have
Lexi?
competition.
Isabella is a child of Gaia Theurge. She is a very talky, very personable person, but she ain't no pushover either. In these times, it's been 6 months since the end of last campaign. The pack decided to bunker down in one of the very few remaining cairns in the world. You guys have chosen to. Let me grab the tome. Ugh.
Goodness gracious.
This book.
You know it's a big one because that's a big map.
This book. Garou Nation, blah, 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 council, sept, blah, 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 where rights, blah, 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 voice of the jackal, hey! Yes, perfect. Sept of the Hollow Heart. It is controlled by the Children of Gaia. Its sept leader is the tribal counselor Harmony Spins the Wheel. The Terran's totem is the Great White Mouse, a totem of cunning. The Farah leader of this cairn, there are 2 leaders within this cairn, is Mercutio Tawani, which is a Bastet, because you guys can't get away from them.
Yay!
That's fine as long as, stuff doesn't happen again.
It is deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest of Brazil. It was a heavily contested cairn when the thing that you guys came to find out was called the Dark Brigade marched and tore up cairns, tore up the world, so to speak, attacked everywhere, everything all at once. Hollowheart almost fell if not for the sacrifice of a Get of Fenris legend named Gogo Fangs First. He died, a Get of Fenris died protecting the Children of Gaia. And the Children of Gaia ever since have continued to try to mend ways, but old grudges, they die hard. As well as the Dark Brigade, which, while most of it seems to be laying low at the moment, there's no longer any sieges currently. Outside of that, a new faction sprung up. You guys saw the brief meeting of them. But now they are out and powerful. They call themselves the Sanctum of Gaia. It is comprised of the tribes, the Black Furies, the Get of Fenris, the Wendigo, the Fianna. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Fianna, Wendigo, Black Furies, Get of Fenris, Silverfangs, Red Talons, duh. Duh.
You got it.
These are your ultra conservative kind of werewolves and mentalities. Mm-hmm. We don't need Farah. Farah are inferior. We're the Garou. We don't need Weaver stuff. It's like technology is a curse. So on and so forth. Our old traditions, our old ways will see us through in these dark times. That's their stance, that's their pitch, that's their pledge. 6 tribes of the 13 tribes make this up, and they always... little baby harness carrier. And they always back each other up. It has led to this whole idea of the nation, well, in the absence of a king, will be led by a council and votes. They are straight up always in line. They have a stranglehold on the nation, as it were, right now. Everything else that we've talked about previously is your all's own personal stuff that's happened to you in the past 6 months. Whether you care to share or not, that's entirely your prerogatives.
Yeah.
Sam Cam. Oh,
Oh,
I
there
missed
it is.
that.
There it is.
I missed
What happens?
that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome back! Everyone keep an eye out for that little timer.
That's
I
just,
was wondering
Or if you
what that
want to mess
was,
with
but I
it,
wasn't
just
sure.
say Sam Cam.
I used my Nikon camera as my camera, my webcam, because I didn't use it enough for photography. But the screen times out every 30 minutes. So yeah, if you see that pop up, just be like, Sam Cam.
Okay, yeah, I saw the timer pop up. I was like, well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it times out every 30 minutes. So.
Mm-hmm.
But my fucking webcam is clear AF.
All right.
So, the Sept, the Karen, is a buzz. Many tribal counselors have traveled here, both to meet with said would-be, will-be Silverpack, as well as just to talk and catch up. Kenyetsko shows up to talk to Harmony regularly. Dally of the Glasswalkers shows up regularly. So on and so forth. But someone that has not actually participated much is coming. The Stargazer tribal counselor is on their way to Brazil with a small entourage.
Oh, damn.
And there is rumors that the Stargazers are going to rejoin the Garou Nation again.
Wonder how long this time.
Right? This next number. Please let us back in so that we can leave. We wish to rejoin the nation so that we may leave the nation again.
They are the CM Punk of the Garou Nation.
Oh, no, that's rude. No, that's
They don't deserve that.
Stargazers are cool.
Everybody is taking bets for how long they'll stay around this time.
3.5 months.
Oh man. Lexi.
Yeah.
It's loud. It's awesome. It's kind of musk. There's cigarette smoke everywhere. Bon Jovi's Runaway is playing in this bar that you're in. And you're just standing there having the time of your life. Your hair is full 80s frizz. You're in style. You're hot. You are without child. You are just living your best life here in this bar. And a couple girls, you know them as your girlfriends, though to you it's weird because you've never seen these people in your life. But they come up and you're all talking and you're all giggling and drinking and having a good girls' night. It's girls' night. And off in the corner, though, there's something dark, some presence. You sense it. You don't see anything, but you sense there's something wrong over in that corner. Like something staring at you. Your friends are just like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Jenny? Come on. Like, I thought we were... And, like, they say that, and you're like, what? And, like, you look around, and, like, you catch yourself in a mirror, and there's a woman standing there. She doesn't look like you. Like, there's similar features, but it's not you. With that confused face, and like you ask, where am I? And you turn and look back, and like you're sprayed in the face with blood. One of your friends, like their throat slashed out right there in the middle of this 80s dance club, just throwing you off. And you sit bolt upright in the Pax hut in the rainforest, not surrounded in 80s and awesome and culture, pregnant. And go ahead and do that roll for nightmares.
Yay.
That old mainstay.
Is it just willpower?
It's just willpower.
Hey, I remembered a thing.
Big money, big money. No whammies.
Ooh.
Hey.
2 successes. Cool. Good job. You are not...
Actually 3 because we're going to remember.
Okay, now that's good because that means you're not at -1 for all your dice rolls for this session.
Yay. I'm just gonna throw the blanket over my head and lay back down.
Guys, Lexi was up for 5 seconds.
Where's my perceptions? Where the hell is oh. No, there's performance. Where's... Oh, duh. Alertness. I am dumb.
Again, it's been a while.
It's been a little bit. How do I have a wound penalty?
Because you probably didn't heal yourself from last campaign.
Dang.
Ooh.
If I was a betting man,
Probably.
Oh, wound penalty.
Oh, hell yeah. Your boy is injured.
well, you're not injured. It's been 6 months. You can go ahead and clear that and re-roll if you would like.
Yeah. Do. Alertness. Watch it be worse. Hey, 3. I'll take that.
What were you alertnessing? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Lexi waking up.
Yeah. You didn't need to
Forcing
roll.
myself to be on guard.
You didn't need to roll for that. I said you saw Lexi wake up.
Oh, no.
And then she promptly threw herself back into her mattress.
There. Okay, is it the baby?
Yeah, sure. I got like kicked in the spleen. Is the spleen in there? Spleen's in there.
Probably. Did you pee yourself?
Ew, no.
No judgment. My mom peed herself constantly.
Oh my God.
It's just squirmy.
No, I didn't pee myself.
Lexi,
Once again.
Lexi, evens or odds?
Odds. Oh no.
No.
Oh, Lexi peed.
Still saying it didn't.
That's fair.
Fine. You need anything? You good?
Fine. God. Go back to bed.
It is a bright, sunshiny, late morning already.
What, do you have a job? Go back to bed.
Yeah, I got a job. Filling in for you. For here. Back to alpha business.
Yeah, I was really hoping you were like working at 7-Eleven or something. Could just...
No.
Never mind. I'll get up. Wrapped up in blanket. So no one can see she peed.
Don't stress yourself.
Hauls giant self out of bed.
Your hand, you got it, you good?
Stop! I'm fine!
No.
I've gotten out of bed before.
And? How often have you done
What
it this
time would this
pregnant?
be at, Matt?
Isabella.
This is the first time I've done it this pregnant.
Doula and super helpful person. From the other room, you can hear Lexi waking up.
I'm gonna go to the room.
Yeah. And tomorrow you'll be more pregnant. Getting
Door-
up and getting out of
Yeah,
bed.
so I'm gonna relish this level of pregnant. Okay.
Guys, oh my goodness. That is a lot of stress first thing in the morning for you.
That's what I said.
It's worse.
Let's go get some breakfast. Leave him alone. Let's just go get food.
I'm not gonna. I don't need.
Bring the blankets. Let's go get food.
I don't. No. You know.
Come on. Let him
You
just
got her here,
be
Isabella.
him. Let's go. Let's just go eat.
got it
It's
from
gonna
here.
be great. It's gonna be great.
You're very capable hands. We'll go.
I do not need a babysitter.
I'm
you
not
leave
babysitting.
me for
We're going to
weeks.
get-
I somehow survive.
That doesn't mean we can't worry about you, okay?
Okay, enough with the fighting. We're gonna go get something to eat.
Matt, what time is this happening at?
It's about like 10:30 in the morning. Some of you are there in the hut. Some of you are
It's
not.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably out like doing yoga or meditating or exercise.
Or taking care of your son?
Yeah.
That's what my baby strap is. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
It's important to teach my baby meditation and yoga early.
You have every right to yell. You can yell whenever you want, but we're still gonna go.
Great, I'm getting dressed. Please leave.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm gonna excuse myself.
Floor.
But now he's gone, so it's great.
Floor, roll me soak.
Oh, God.
Just roll me stamina. Or go to the combat section of your sheet and roll for bashing soak.
I'm gonna start strong.
So, fun fact, if you've been looking at the rolls in Roll20, and roll me soak again.
Bashing again?
Yep. And roll me soak again.
What is going on?
There's so many fours.
And roll me
Just
soak
roll
again.
fours.
She
All 3 of the random bricks landed on floor, plus the one that was specific from Beals.
They missed you, Sam.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm leaving. I can't do this.
No,
Gotta
you
go.
you leaving is what caused it.
Oh shit, Jumbles.
Yes. No. Nelson, you're Lexi. Go.
Ah, I'm so pregnant and angry.
Nailed it.
We're still
Gotta
gonna
do
go have
one.
brunch.
Sam, just so you're aware, it probably happened because you left us for so long, so maybe don't leave us again.
We were sad.
We were
Yeah.
sad. The dice missed
Every
you.
brick was like,
I
where's
was
Floor?
also sad working my life away.
So let's see here. Good. Floor, take 3 bashing damage.
Great. Yeah. That's
Hey,
what I came back for.
from 4 attacks, that's actually pretty good.
yeah.
Not bad.
Could have started the game just unconscious.
Floor, you are out training. One of the many things that you've been learning to do is over the past 6 months, and more responsibility and everything. You're stepping up. You have to make yourself a better fighter. And the Wormfoe, the leader of the R runes of this cairn, is so happy to help you learn. So happy to help you get better. They are a child of Gaia. Their name is Stillness. Stillness is annoying as fuck to fight because he doesn't, swing and attack. He waits for you to try to stab him and then pretty much just counters everything you do and pops you in your face or makes you hit yourself or so on, so forth, etc. And he's
I like him.
And he's very still while doing so. So it's like you go to stab and it's like he just snapped your elbow. You go to stab. It's like you cut your own leg. Like so on, so forth. That'll be what all those bricks were, was Floor hurting yourself.
This is definitely Tsunami's entertainment. He meditates while watching this, and the baby claps every time she gets hit.
You're getting better. Genuinely, you are.
Okay, whatever you say.
Why would I lie to you?
It's called sarcasm.
Sarcasm is for humor of those that lack wit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And was that an insult? Because I'm not insulted.
That's fine. I don't need you to be insulted. Come, let's continue you hitting yourself.
Sure.
Perfect. Come on. You're a child of Phoenix. You must be capable. At least more capable than you are currently.
Yeah. So what are we doing now?
You're going to try to hit me.
Okay.
You'll fail, but you're going to try.
We'll see.
All right, Floor, get him. You can stab, you can attack, you can shift, you can do whatever you want. He literally just lets you come at him however you want to come at him.
Always stab.
Do you remember how to stab?
I'm working on it.
Do you
Bear with me for a second.
You put the pointy inside the other person.
Pointy.
Business end.
Big Knife Times in
Hell yeah.
chat. We finally get to return to this.
Oh,
I have missed Big Knife Time.
actual for reals big knife times in chat. It was schlubbing with some mediocre knives in chat. Ugh. That's 7 though. Good day.
Ooh. Hell yeah, girl.
Right?
Yeah, it's because she used the knife I made for her out of friendship.
Eat shit, bro.
Wow.
I will fucking throw this knife away right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1 is 4. You hit him!
Hey.
Like, Floor putting away her normal knives and pulling out a special knife, one that she'll never admit she actually really likes and matters to her. Turns and lays one good lick into Stillness. And Stillness, like, tried to counter and was like, See? Getting better. And Fleur, it's at that moment that you notice your newest packmate, Isabella, is kind of herding Lexi towards where food is. Lexi does not look pleased about this in any way, shape, or form.
Sounds like a her problem.
All right, cool. You don't have to engage with packmates. That's cool. Jacob, what are you doing?
Oh, well, he definitely was awake before then.
Yeah.
Being a wolf, he wakes up pretty early. I don't.
Jacob's time is his own. What does he do?
What's Jacob do? What are you doing, mister? I can't wait to have free time.
Learning. He's studying wars. He wants to learn about battles and tactics and things like that. That's the only thing in his mind the Hamids have that he wants. Essentially not of that knowledge. He's kind of in line with, he does not like technology, so.
Yep.
But war and tactics, they can be adapted.
Well, after your Adren rank challenge which happened over the past 6 months, where you had to spend a lot of significant time traveling in the Umbra, one of the realms that Jacob spent most of his time in, it was a realm called the Battle Realm. Or Battleground.
Battleground.
Yep, Battleground. A very glorious umbral realm wherein you're able to go and recap and watch and review any fight, any war, any battle, whether you were there or you just know of it. And you've taken some of that to heart, and you're continuing your research and your learning. So what fights are you trying to learn about, Jacob, right now?
Right now, he'd probably not. Probably more towards the more modern fights because of the weapons and stuff that the worm will be able to use against.
Okay, perfect. So are you looking at purely human, like normal mortal fighting warfare, or are you going over Galliard tales of some of the falls of the Karens?
Right now, the Karens.
Cool. You're reviewing what happened with the Sept of the Green. Remember, shortly after you left and you guys got lost in the Umbra, New York City fell.
Yes.
As did every Karen in the state of New York. There was a great war. A bunch of agents of the worm, Black Spiral Dancers and Fomor, that were residing in a hive out in Coney Island made their way and tore through the city. They proceeded to sack the Karen. The Karen's totem spirit rose to try to defend, but the agents of the worm and the Banes, they were just too much, and very few, and again, you spent time in this Karen, you knew most of these people, most of the Garou who have fallen, and at the end of this, Galliard's Tale is the list of everyone who fell. Very few made it out. But somewhere in this story, in these notes, there's mention of a group. It's not a pack. They weren't all Black Spiral dancers, but they didn't seem to have allegiances with the Hive. There's not a lot of details. All it says is they called themselves Sanitation Unit.
Okay.
In Tsunami, we covered that you are meditating and laughing at Floor's plight as she trains to be a better fighter.
Yep. Just spending time with my kid.
All right, that rotation resets. Nelson.
We are off to assist Den Mother Mama with whatever she's got going on today.
You make your way there. Mama is currently has a bunch of the young ones, including your brothers, set up in a tent and just going over general education. And it's like there's chalkboards and they're doing like math, arithmetic, basic fundamental stuff, making sure that they're getting a good education of normal human stuff. And it's coming up towards the end, which means it's time to focus more for the Lupus Cubs, which means it's playtime. So all the kids, the Hamids and the Wolf Cubs, all start like playing together and having a good time. The children of the Karen. And as they like run off to go play and fight and so on and so forth, not like actual fight, like, you know, like kid fighting, like it was like war games. Never in trouble. Hello. Hi there.
Morning. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. How's Lexi?
He's up and mobile.
How's Tsunami?
I believe he's bonding
Good.
with both pack and child.
That is an important thing to do. What can I do for you?
Same question back to you. What can I do for you?
Well, if we're going to continue promoting good nature and allegiance of cub and child, like, they cannot be at war with each other. They need a common enemy.
I know where this is going. All right.
Good.
Get this off here. And let me just get some sticks. Apologize, just put some sticks up off the ground. And make myself look big.
Do you actually shift?
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm like...
No. That's why we're just grabbing sticks and we're making ourselves look big and just...
Okay. You were like, make myself big. I was like...
No.
Let's go.
Not there yet.
Let's go beat the crap out of all these kids.
What we learned today.
Down to me.
Fiona, we came here to win.
Because don't forget, not just the Fiona thing, but Nelson, you still have some hang-ups and some. You're not always thinking right.
No.
You're very distracted.
But kids, we got the sticks up in the air to look big.
Perfect.
Puny warriors of Gaia. But you got nothing. Not against me.
All of you hear the screams of children One in a little sad, pathetic voice, just being like, "Watch out! It's a thunderworm!"
Oh God.
Yeah. Wow.
And then the screams of children going to go fight, and little cub howls going to fight, as the children of school assault the would-be attacker and worm monster.
You got no chance. That's what you got. Up against the monster of the worm, too strong. Watch out, kid.
Lexi and Isabella making your way to Mass. Lexi being herded.
Lexi refused to have
Asshole.
getting dressed. Would have thrown a foot up on a wall to tie her own damn shoes.
Not gonna force you.
Dex Athletics.
Perfect.
So you're 8 months, so we'll say it's difficulty 7.
Okay. Too bad I didn't take a specialty in pregnancy.
Would that be a stamina specialization?
Is it the being pregnant or getting pregnant? Because that's two of those skills.
I think I just naturally got a specialty in getting pregnant.
Resisting pregnancy.
Beautiful. 2 successes. You are able to get that foot up and tie your own damn shoe.
Direct eye contact.
I'm so proud of you. That was awesome.
Yeah, worse. It's worse. It's worse now.
So, are we ready to go eat?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Got plenty
very
of stuff?
hungry. You're very hungry.
And I prepared a fake mosa. So you've got some ginger ale with some orange juice. It's gonna be great. We're having brunch.
Ow. Oh, my bones. Oh, my Fiona. Kids attacking me is nothing.
Lexi, she says that, and as you're standing in the general chamber of the room, there's about 8 different bottles of top shelf quality booze just sitting there. Gifts that have been given to Nelson, and they're just like, oh, sober drinks, and there's just booze right there.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Isabella, look at me. Look at me. Like a snake.
Sam Cam.
I saw it at 0.
I'm looking, but honey, I can't give you any of that. I'm gonna give you what I can.
Okay. I'm beginning to think you have never had fun a day in your life.
I have fun all the time. I don't have to have alcohol to have fun, but I can give you the closest thing to alcohol I can. We're gonna have some fake.
You
mocha.
don't have to, but like it makes it so much better.
I'm sure it does, and I'm so sorry.
Bad bitch.
You are the baddest bitch ever. Let's go have brunch.
Okay, but like not because you said so.
You're going to get brunch because you want brunch, not because I said anything.
No, don't say it like that. God damn. Oh, no, storms out.
Amazing.
Just walks out, just happy as a clam. Just following behind. Probably humming. Because it's a great day.
It's nice, it's sunshiny. It's not that humid yet. So many Garou off training or getting ready or practicing. It's like all the things that Lexi's not able to do.
What do you want to do today?
Oh my gosh, Isabella, like what are my options
Anything that you can do
Anything?
right now.
that I can do?
That you can
Right
do.
now.
Yes.
Oh my god, like I think I need a list.
A list. Well, we could go on a walk. We could do some
All down the hill.
great running, but not too much. And there's probably a lot of things around we could go to the school. Sure, the kids would love to see you.
Why would we go to the school? I graduated.
Not school for you.
Barely, but like...
The school with all the kids. We could just go and they've got playtimes. We could go play with them. It'd be great.
Going to play with the kids?
Yes. It's better than just sitting around and doing nothing.
Those are like 3 options, and like I don't like any of them.
Then pick one that you would like to do, because those are what I've offered.
Something that doesn't involve we. Okay? I'm just
not gonna happen.
I'm just gonna get like 8 snacks, and I'm gonna go back to my room.
So
and then I'm gonna not shop for baby shit, because
pretty sure you could find some pretty cute shit though. With all of your fashion knowledge, I'm pretty sure that baby would look cute as hell.
oh my god, like thank you for being like so nice and optimistic. Turns away and just keeps walking.
Sarcasm doesn't hurt me.
Ow. Fucking claws do.
Love new pack, mate.
As Lexi gets a bit of a head start, Isabella, you go to start and follow after her. You're intercepted by another official of the Karen. And Lexi, you can give me a perception alertness real quick.
Sure, just for fun, really.
Yeah.
It's so far down here because...
Hey. Okay, just one.
And Lexi, just to add a little bit of salt in the wound.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, we
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. You hear the Fool, the leader of the Ragabash, those that are in charge of scouting and looking into things, problems, situations, people that... A guy who tends to need things done, intercepts Isabella and says, gather your pack. I have need of you. Meet me by the training mount. And then continues to walk off.
Fun!
He was trying to spare Lexi, but...
With her pregnant hearing.
I'm hearing for 3 now, okay?
3?
And a half.
Hell yeah.
So since you want to just grab snacks and go back to the room.
Shut up, just go!
Okay, see ya. Don't forget your water bottle. Hands out water bottle that she had left in the room. See you soon. And runs off to collect everybody else.
Well, hey, good news.
I heard that.
You're not having brunch with her now.
I'm having 3 brunches. I'm gonna eat for all of us. All by myself.
All right, Isabella, who are you going to go find first?
Probably gonna go to the school first.
Okay, that is where you heard your alpha, Nelson. Never in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. You puny defenders of Gaia. You got no chance against me, the mighty Thunderworm. Please stop kicking me in the stomach.
Evens or odds? Evens or odds?
Busy night.
Evens or odds, Pierce?
Always evens. Yeah.
You say not in the stomach. They do not accidentally kick you in the balls.
Perfect. There's been an actual Thunderworm go nuts, but
if it's an actual Thunderworm, you go nowhere near it. You hear come from the school.
Oh goodness, what is happening? She just walks in. Good morning, everybody. Who are we fighting today?
You see all the children assaulting Nelson.
Oh goodness.
Losing,
Well,
just
did you
very
lose?
lazily swinging sticks.
So who's winning?
Ugh.
The children,
Ga-
obviously.
The defenders of Gaia, of course.
We are.
Children, obviously. Good job. Good job. Can I borrow him for just a minute? Let's make sure you've got another worm, though. Who wants to be the worm?
Not a single child volunteers to be the bad guy.
Good answers. Good answers across the board.
Who wants to be the alpha and make new tasks for everybody?
So many hands shoot up, so many ears perk and heads tilt, and the children are back to fighting amongst themselves. As to who should be alpha.
Let's go. Let's go.
Distraction deployed.
They've already gotten it. They understand
have
the
to
litany
get-
perfectly.
We have to get everybody else and go to the training yard. I'm glad you didn't sustain any major injuries.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they're small. It
For
happens.
now. They're small for
Yep.
now.
They'll get bigger. That's what we want. Where is... Floor is at the training yard already.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Strikes Through Flame is there with her.
Lexi,
Where's the
eat
Unyielding
breakfast.
Stone?
Hopefully. Probably.
Just let her do her thing. It's not much longer. She'll be back out in the field with us.
She can't wait.
I believe it. Also, thanks. Really appreciate you.
When
Been
she
real,
gets back into fighting form, though, I'm probably in trouble. She hates me.
Oh, well, I don't think she hates you, but she's put a claw through me. It sucks. It happens. Do we have any idea where Unyielding Stone is?
Absolutely not. But if we find the other two, maybe they'll know.
Give 'em a shot. Heading to the training yard to find Flora and Strikes Through Flame.
You find both of them there. Flora and Stillness, the wormfolk, are continuing to practice and train. When he sees your approach, Stillness kind of like just gestures for Flora to stop. And he turns to face Nelson. Bows.
That's your
a little bit.
opportunity.
Bow.
Just a slight, not like full on like, just like,
Yep. Turning kind.
Flora, I believe our time is done. See
Thank
you.
God.
And do you often put down personal time? It concerns me. And continues like, and turns and leaves you and your pack.
Thanks
Like-
for training.
Anytime. I am happy to strengthen the warriors of Gaia.
Yeah, work on that, Flora.
Work on what?
That's all of that.
Do you want to get your
Fine,
ass
leave
beat
her
next?
alone. She's fine. She's
Oh,
fine.
no. She is. Because if not, I'll just go in her brain. Or in her
I'm just
dreams.
gonna start walking
We
away.
can just be friends.
No point in riling everybody up all the time.
Either of you seen Unyielding
Shut
Stone?
up!
She's permanently riled. It's just what it is. Strikes Through Flame. Have you seen Unyielding Stone?
No, I've been watching this entertainment here and training my little buddy here. We're
Hey, look at
going through
you.
meditation.
It looks like he's taking a nap. I don't think he meditated very well.
My baby is definitely in a werewolf onesie, by the way.
Yep.
Adorable. Well, had to break away from that for a bit. Gotta find a stone.
Nelson, can I have a conversation with you real quick?
We gotta make it quick. We can do it while we
Okay.
find our other packmate.
By the way, good morning, Isabella. Sorry
Good
I
morning.
didn't greet you earlier. How's Lexi doing? Did you give her the shake I gave you? It has great protein mix.
I'm
and
pretty
it
sure
really
she
helps
threw
growth.
it. I'm pretty sure she threw it. It was in the water bottle.
It's okay. It's okay. Did you prepare the second water bottle?
I did, of course.
Oh yeah. Good. Has she taken up yoga? I heard it's great for the baby.
Probably not best to bring that up to her. I mean, you can. She already hates me.
Nah.
We're okay.
Nah.
You can bring up yoga.
So, Nelson, let's go. Let's go find Jacob.
Unyielding stone. We'll switch to that one.
So, is it weird? So in werewolf society and wolf society, are there such things as godfathers?
That's a real good question. I don't know now, but we'll look into this later. Why?
No reason at all.
All right, cool.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't care. Cool. I was like, manipulation subterfuge.
Yeah, no. That is Stargazer stuff, because that is a thick filter. Usually right master. Usually follow the right master, but let's wander around. See if we can't find that unyielding stone. Head for the right master.
All right, you guys wander the cairn, and out there in a small pool with many stones for sitting and meditating are the theurges. The master of the right, the head theurge, is sitting in the middle. It's like his eyes open at your approach, whether you're loud or quiet. He literally just like,
Don't mean to interrupt your
Good morning.
thing.
"Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?"
Just looking for my pack mate. Just one yielding stone.
Oh, he is in the Hall of Heroes. Gestures to a small
Heroes.
little alcove. He's learning and educating.
No. Thank you.
You're welcome. Close his eyes.
Agent on. Approach the Hall of Heroes quietly. We're gonna interrupt the pack mate. We're gonna interrupt them as silently as possible.
Dex stealth.
We are.
I ain't sneaking up on him, but this is important. He finally gets to do stuff he wants to do.
So Isabella, have you gotten the floor to open up to you yet?
Absolutely not. But
Just keep
we're
trying. Just keep trying. She'll eventually break and she'll slip up and call you friend. And it's so heartwarming when she does it. She called me friend twice.
Some 0 successes there, man.
Cool. You're trying to be quiet.
Yeah.
It is Jacob. That there is thudding and loud, and Tsunami and Isabella are talking, and like you are no longer alone. Your pack has come.
So whenever they come around whatever corner, he's just staring in their direction. Like very clearly head tilted in y'all's direction as he's just sitting there in wolf form.
Wolf form using his snoot to turn pages.
Yep.
Whew. Can't sneak up on you. And Yielding Stone, how you feeling?
I'm well.
Good to hear. Hate to interrupt your studies, but apparently we are needed.
All right. Close the book.
We still have to go back and get Lexi.
But we know where she is. Well, I hope we know where she is.
Well, she probably made it back to the room by now.
Maybe she's taking advantage of the time and doing yoga.
I guess
She's
it's
enjoying just
not.
being left alone by us for a bit. Alright. Heading back to get Lexi.
Yeah.
Back to the room.
I want to drop my baby off.
You drop your baby back off with, drop your baby off with Bianca. Bianca is happy to see you and takes the baby and is like, playing. Gives a cheek kiss to Tsunami real quick. He's like, working or gonna be back soon?
I'm not sure. They requested our presence and
Working. We'll be here, won't we? Yes, we will. Child dropped off, and you guys make your way back to Pack domain, Pack turf.
Yep.
Lexi's got so many plates. So many plates of various food.
Sitting crisscross applesauce on her bed, surrounded by a semicircle of delights.
Oh yeah.
She's got sweet plate, savory plate.
Gotta alternate.
As one should.
Got a salad too, like going to CC's for no reason.
The salad was forced upon me. For the babies.
Uh-huh. And just wolf babies. Knock knock. Hey, it's us.
I thought you were leaving.
Nope, we're back.
Yeah.
We do have to leave though.
Yeah.
have you been drinking your shake?
Huh?
She threw it.
Well, there's a second one. I made it this morning.
Thank you, Tsunami.
Yeah.
It's very thoughtful.
Fresh blended bananas. We got other fruits.
Whenever it happens, y'all are never coming near my pups.
And have you tried yoga? I heard it helped with like the positioning of the baby.
You clearly didn't see how I tied my shoes earlier. I don't.
Yoga will help your balance and flexibility.
Swear to
I
Gaia
told you
Tsunami,
a bad
if you tell me
idea.
how to have
Hey, everybody.
a fucking baby.
Hey everybody. Let's go ahead and get this out the way and get this done. We'll worry about killing each other afterwards. Fair?
Pretty sure we
said-
talk it out. I don't think we need
I
to
followed
fight
Nelson
out.
out the door.
Better come back or else I'll kill you.
That's the plan.
Lexi, do you follow them?
They're going to do a thing. I am not invited.
Okay. You guys get steps out the door. Lexi's not coming with you.
Isabella, was she requested with us as well?
They said the whole pack, but I'm fairly certain he would not be that upset if she did not join us right now.
I hear this.
Sure.
Are you leaving?
We don't know yet.
Don't know
You want me to
yet.
carry you?
She can walk.
If you're leaving, I'm not allowed to leave. But like,
We
this
were
is
about
like
to
the
find out.
4th time this has come up.
But you want to be there for when we find out? We can come back and tell you if we're going to leave, or you can just head back here afterwards if that's the case.
Fine, I'll grabs a plate, walks out barefoot.
There's so many jokes that I can make that I'm not gonna.
Happens. I can't make even less because I'm in game. Them claws still do work. No, wait, no, they don't. She's pregnant. She won't be pregnant forever now. Nah, not a ragabash. Oh, you're lucky I'm not a ragabash. Yep.
And everybody rejoins Floor back at the training area. And Floor, while everybody else has been off, like getting the rest of your pack, the head ragabash of the Karen is comes up and approaches and is like, hey, just so you know, thumbs through like his pockets a bit, pulls out like a printed piece of paper and hands it over to you.
Thanks, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Do you read it?
I'm gonna walk away and read it.
Okay. You walk away and read it, and it's like floor, comma. It's perfectly typed and well presented, and it's like, at some point in the near future, you are going to be reached out to by an individual. We need you to assist them. Roger Daly, tribal counselor of the Glasswalkers.
Do I have to do this?
You know that as your tribal counselor and a guy who's like given you business cards before in the past and everything, it's like you don't have to. He did not pull rank. He did not pull rank on you. He didn't say you were going to do this. But it is phrased. It is phrased in such a way where it's like, fuck.
Yes, I gotta do this.
I'm doing that corporate speak.
Great.
Per my
Like
last,
I'm at work all over again.
you would know over the past 6 months there was one time he did that, and you were like, I'm not doing that. Fuck him. And you got another email. Per my last email.
Do the shit.
There's a reason I don't read my emails.
Yep. Which is why the fool now has to hand them off to you.
Get them hard copies.
Guess I'm gonna do this shit.
And then your pack rejoins, and he like looks around. If he's surprised at Lexi being there, it doesn't show on his face. Hello there. I have need of not the silver pack, just you as a pack. Again, you're helping pull your weight around here while you stay here. There's been activity deeper in the jungle. And the last scouts that I sent haven't returned yet. I figure a pack as capable as you all, who have, for the most part, gone to Malpheus and returned unscathed, I would have less worries if it were you to go find out what happened to the missing scouts. Is this okay? Looking at the Alpha.
Oh. Look around. Absolutely. Do you mind if we get some information about, say, what the scouts were looking for?
There was some seismic activity to the northwest, about 4 kilometers. He'll turn and he'll gesture.
Mm-hmm. So, like a volcano or like an earthquake or like what? Just shaking?
Like something in the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So, like an earthquake. There's no active volcanoes. Looks around, knocks on one of the posts of the training yard. Not that we're aware of, at least. If so, we are in much more peril than we thought.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not.
Huh? Yeah. I'll handle this for you.
Does Lexi get to come?
No.
I
I mean,
will
you're
not.
pregnant, but you're not an invalid. You could go if you wanted.
Yeah, the
Yes.
boss me.
Yes, you know what sounds fantastic for a scouting mission? A pregnant woman traipsing through the Amazon rainforest.
A previously very active, very strong pregnant woman. She's not
Previously.
Previously. I will not tell a pack what they can or cannot do or who they should or should not bring. I trust all of you are all of proper and appropriate rank. And again, you've been through so many trials already. You should know what is safe and what is not.
Yep.
So I'm going back to bed.
Rest up.
Yeah,
We'll let you know
easy.
when we're back.
Right. Turns and walks back to bed.
Yep. All right. So, 4 kilometers that way.
Perception survival.
Yeah. Zoop. 4 successes.
Yeah, that way. You got it. Look at
Oh,
Nelson.
God, that was such a good roll. Oh, I'm fucked later. Oh, no. I am so screwed later.
Oh,
I'm gonna fall into a fucking, like, quicksand. Fucking doomed. Yep. So we got best physical scout I could ask for, and I won't say the best umbral scout I could ask for. Got any thoughts there on Yielding Stone about potential spirit activity in the area? You know anything? Would you know anything?
about potential spirits in this area?
Yeah.
That'd be a lore check, or yeah, I have lore spirits. I don't know if would that be no I need to roll?
You would know. I'm not going to make you roll that.
Okay.
You guys have spent 6 months here. You know that there's various spirits, most of them wild and awesome and great, and Jacob's favorite, or Unyielding
Yes.
Stone's favorite. There's not any Weaver, really, outside of what's been done with this Karen to make life more hospitable for those of the Hamid lean. As far as like things that could be wrong out there, you're not sure, but you do know because you have stated that you're studying battles and everything. Sam Camp,
Yeah.
4 to 4.5 kilometers to the northwest. That's where the Dark Brigade made their march. That's where the great battle of the Hollow Heart happened.
Gotcha. Only bad stuff that I know about in that area is where the Dark Brigade started their march, where the battle in this area really took place, and it's that direction.
But Jacob, you also do know that it was properly cleansed, cared for, etc. after the fight, so it shouldn't be anything lingering there. Shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be anything there, because I mean, they wouldn't leave it uncleansed.
Right.
Not this close to the Karen.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Floor, you like your alone time? You ever wander off? See
Let's
anything?
see.
Kind of bad vibey out there?
Let's.
Floor, there wouldn't be.
No.
I'm too, but to get out there and put eyes on there so we can find. No. You doing the thing, Brad?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I say we're doing. You sound like you were doing something.
Oh no. I was looking up. I couldn't remember. I knew I had sensed the worm. But I was gonna
Okay.
wait till we got closer to where, like, I would think something would be around, not just right next to the Karen right now. Not
Gotcha.
that far out.
Yeah. So I said, well, nothing to it but to get out there and put eyes on stuff.
As
Okay.
you guys are making your way out from the Karen, there's a small entourage making their way in. It is 5 individuals. You've never seen them before here in the cairn. Almost all of them look of some kind of Asian sway. Like they are wearing robes. One girl to the back who's closer to your age is dressed like fully in like Shinto priestess garb. Hands clasped in front of her. They all have stargazer glyphs etched into said robes. They give small bows.
Yep.
Deadly, you're muted.
I think he's
Not
silently
anymore.
waving. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
You want to take a minute? Strikes through flames?
You mind?
You don't get this option, or you don't get this chance too often. Take it, brother.
They
How are you guys? I am. I'm Tsunami. I'm Striker.
Anybody who's observing Tsunami's conversation can go ahead and give me a perception investigation real quick.
Yep.
Is that me having the conversation?
This is you currently engaged in the conversation, yes.
Yeah. Am I also rolling this or no?
You can roll. You can roll if you want.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, perfect. He says, "I'm a striker," and the woman that's in the middle glances to the back of her line where the person who's your age is, and then she turns. This is the older woman. It's like, "Hello there, striker. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Far Traveler. Anlai is my given homage. Isabella, because of your merit, you know all 5 of these individuals are in fact werewolves. Have you been enjoying your time here in Hollowheart?
I have. It's been nice. I've been spending time with my kid and my mate, and then also my pack.
And have you been holding down well, spending time with the Garou Nation?
It's been interesting. And
I unfortunately have important people that I have to speak with, but I would love to talk with you later to discuss these matters and these things as you've been spending time with them.
I would greatly appreciate that, and I thank you for your time. Bow.
Bows. All 5 of them Japanese bow. But, and you guys all, I'm counting your rolls previously. The one at the end, the one that's your age group, when she bows, she never takes her eyes off Tsunami the entire time. And you can't tell if it's intrigue, if it's malice, if it's what, but for some reason, just staring him down almost. Trying to get a good measure of him. Before the group continues wandering deeper into the cairn, and her eyes finally peel off of him.
Thank you, Nelson, for giving me the time. I appreciate you.
I'm really
That's
a big
so
fan
cool.
of you, man.
Did you see all of them?
Yeah, one was a real big fan of you.
She was.
You do it. Just staring you down. I don't know what's going on with that. I
Take
couldn't
her eyes
figure
off
out one
you.
or the other, but yeah.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Undetermined.
Let's finish up. Or get started, rather, I guess, either way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go.
Right. If any of you are shifting into a more jungle appropriate form, go ahead and roll me Stamina Primal Urge.
Let's see if Guy wants me to continue on with the staying in Hispo for the entirety of the season. Shifting. Trying to go for Lupus. Oh, 3 steps. I wonder what that is.
Oh.
Lupus as well.
So all of you,
Nope, not yet.
all of you get all the way to Hispo, which is Big Wolf.
Wait, what am I rolling? Hold on.
Oh, Stamina and Primal Urge.
Yeah, let's see. No, we got a Hispo, a Krynos, still a Hispo, another Krynos.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it. Get it.
Eventually we'll get there.
Let me just turn and hold my mouth the right way.
Oh, there's another 2 successes.
There we
Yay!
go. All right. And for this scene, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that 4. Is it Gnosis or is it Willpower? Let me check. I think it's Gnosis.
4?
Oh, it's Willpower. 4 Willpower. For mind speak.
Oh, give yourself that willpower back.
Oh, what?
Yep. So, Phoenix, in its infant state, doesn't really lend you guys much. She can't provide any of the awesomeness that you would think such a revered totem would be able to give you. But you all have something called Pack Link. You all essentially can mind speak with each other as long as you're within a certain distance.
Oh, Floor. Oh, this sucks so bad for you, Floor. I'm in your head for free. Oh, what a great. Oh, I love
That's what
this.
I've always wanted.
Yay.
My favorite times.
Ugh.
Nelson, do you think we're gonna find trouble?
I'm hoping not, but if packs or if teams have been sent out here and they haven't come back, we have to assume the worst.
Okay. We can go ahead.
Do the worst, but prepare for the best. It'll be fine.
Matt, I'm gonna activate Fangs of Judgment.
Okay.
Let's see. What am all by activating? Heightened senses.
Right?
Everybody just do your gift dumps. Let's get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Check your buffs.
Need heals. Out of mana.
More dots, more dots. Rest of my stuff is all reactionary. So,
Okay, that's just a roll for the rest of the scene. Let me go ahead and roll that. So I can be prepared just to look through trees.
Matt, that roll can't be real. There's no way.
It is, however, it's only 5 because Lexi's not there, which means it didn't land on Sam this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now, if Lexi had been with you,
I'm
Sure.
the problem.
sure would have been Sam again.
All right. So I can see through 3 yards of solid stuff.
Okay. Pack Link is constant, Chef. It is always on as long as they are part of the pack.
I'm guessing I'm too far out at this point.
You're not too far out yet. But at some point
Okay.
it's going to drop.
alrighty. Lord, you know what to do.
What?
Nope, she done.
What you want me to do?
Scout.
Be stealthy.
Move unseen.
Okay. God, do I have to do everything?
So are we going to start with some stealth there, Floor, or are we just not giving a fuck?
Yep. No, we're stealthing it.
Just making sure. Floor is
shit.
petulant.
Exceedingly.
She could just be like, stomp on branch, don't give a fuck. Nope, she gives so many fucks.
I'm good at some things, okay? Not
I was kind
another
of confused
thing.
for a second.
Trying to give you a chance to kick ass and you want to be a sass mouth about it.
Always.
Why do you still have a wound penalty?
She got beaten up earlier.
You not know resist pain?
I thought I checked it. Where the fuck is it?
You did take some damage earlier, but it would have healed by now. It was just
Yeah, it was
bashing.
all bashing.
Whoops. Well, I still rolled good as hell, so whatever.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I'll
did.
take it.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay. I'll take it. Whatever. We're going stealthy. Let's go.
All right. So you start stealthing, and you guys, you all should be able to still move your icons around. Give me some wiggles real quick to check.
Yep.
Yeah. Wiggle.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are the colors?
What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Are you talking about like the red, blue, and green circles?
Yeah.
Nothing. They're just things that pop up with the icons.
Huh.
Yeah.
Other games use different mechanics and systems that'd be used in that. All right, Floor. You're sneaking out here in the middle
way
of the
am I
fucking
sneaking?
jungle.
What way you want me to go? Where am I investigating?
Scout around the
Directionally
area.
challenged.
Seeing what
Okay. All right.
you wander.
No, isn't Pack Link awesome? You didn't have to break your
No,
stealth.
it's not.
You didn't have to break your stealth to ask that question.
Yep.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cross this river thing?
Yeah, you can go swimming in the river.
This river thing.
Well, okay. It looks really deep on one side and then more shallow on the other. I'm just making sure.
Like a
Well,
river.
one's higher than the rest, so there's like a little waterfall that goes down, and then we're down.
Shut the fuck up! I didn't ask you.
Oh, I miss this.
Right?
Ah.
We're a family again.
I'm gonna take a peek like up here in the corner first. Make sure there's nothing over here.
All right, so you start heading in that direction. I'm just gonna do that so we can see Floor better.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a Phoenix boost yet. But
Currently, your only Phoenix boost is Pack Link.
solid Phoenix. Solid Phoenix boost, though.
Wow.
More wine.
Who needs Phoenix? We've got penis.
You all heard Fleur say it. Just like that night at the
didn't say
club.
Can you concentrate?
All right. Floor, are you investigating or are you looking for tracks? Like, tell me how you're trying to survey the area.
I'm investigating.
Then give me a perception investigation, please. That's how Lexi got in this situation. Rise of the penis.
Where the fuck is it?
My specialty in hotness. It's a real problem.
Hey, you killed that
Where
one guy. Now
is
look
it?
at you.
Yeah, on my sheet. Where's
Down
my
floor.
investigation?
It says investigation. It's right under etiquette.
Oh God, Chris, I'm blind. It's fine. We're
We're doing good. We're doing good. It's
learning curve. I got to get back into it. Give me a break.
Yep, it's all
I
good.
was never good at finding it to begin with.
Doing
We
great.
have 3 months of this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. 2 successes. All right, you start heading in that direction that you're going, and taking things in. There's some oddity. There are some. It looks like crates that have been kind of just left here. They're derelict. They've been here for a while, about, we'll say, half a year or so. They're labeled. The name's kind of like weathered off, but you definitely see Logging Co. like at the bottom.
Okay.
It's nothing really useful, but as you're taking things in further northwest, there's a parachute in a tree, like up above like a cliff, like hanging out of a tree. There's a parachute there, and that looks more recent. That looks newer.
Okay.
That's what you see with your seeing eyes.
I'm going to come back to the group. Well, there's some really old crates. Maybe like 6 months old. But there's like a parachute in the trees. Looks kind of newer. No dead bodies though, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna cross the river and see what's over here.
And listen, unfortunately, but good job. Also, just talk in your head. We can hear you from where you are.
I had to come back to fucking cross the river anyway.
Hey,
What do you want from me?
you already give me what I want from you. You're doing great.
Oh my god, then shut up.
Trying to shut up. You keep talking.
Oh my
Both
god.
of you. My goodness.
Anybody want to take Beth because she falls in the water?
Shut up, all of you. I'm going across the river.
This is Flora's process. It's fine.
Such great alpha and beta-ness happening right now. So cohesive.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for this shit.
Well, here we are. You're doing great.
Lexi,
Crossing the river.
Lexi, you can
Wolf
hear
thumbs up.
Lexi, you can hear all of this.
Great job, team. You're doing so good.
Lexi
Lexi!
agrees.
Hey, how you doing?
A plus.
Have you tried the yoga ball yet? You could bounce around. Could bounce the babies out.
Downward dog.
Bouncing around got me in this problem to begin with. Can we just focus on our mission? I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Problem.
There we go.
Too much
Solid.
information.
Silence for the scout. Give her the quiet she deserves. Doing great.
Thanks.
All right, Floor. Sorry, Floor. You are crossing the river, still being stealthy and everything.
Yep.
Perception alertness.
God damn it, Matt. Why do you do this to me?
That's the whole point
Because
of
I'm running a game.
Shut up!
I'm in a scout. Perception alertness. What?
You're doing great. It's fine.
Remember how I was saying,
Oh!
perfect,
Yay!
perfect.
No.
Can I re-roll?
You can spend a willpower.
Yeah.
And
can I
you
do
can
that?
you can spend a willpower to give yourself an automatic success, or you can spend a willpower to roll 3 dice. And which column do we click in for your willpower, Sam?
The top.
Oh my god.
No, she knows. That's
Get in the
why
bottom.
the
Get in
wink.
the bottom.
It's hence the wink in the tongue.
Oh, I know. Get in the bottom. Know your place.
So
Shut
one.
the fuck up!
Let's not throw that stone. See how Pegasus shows up. See who's digging holes.
Deadly, I'll punch you in the face. I swear to God, in person and in game.
Sam, do you want an automatic success, or do you want to roll 3 dice? You have to choose.
Automatic success.
1 success. You
Yeah,
don't
I'll
really
take it.
notice. You don't really notice anything over on this side of the river. Nothing's really standing out or sticking out to you.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Down here. Can I walk like...
You get behind the waterfall.
Okay.
There is 1 dead human and 2 dead wolves.
Just like wolves, or...
Dead wolves. Now you would know that when Garou die, they tend to revert back to their breed forms.
Okay. I've got a dead body and 2 dead wolves. Y'all bitches might want to come over here.
Are you sure they're dead?
No, they're half alive. Do you want to come the fuck over here or not?
Going on you in a second. And you get a quick glance of like what it might have killed them. Like maybe they were bitten or torn through or anything like that. Don't get too close, but just see what you can see.
Can I investigate?
You sure can. It's very obvious what did it. It looks like some kind... They've been shot to death.
Yeah, they were definitely shot.
Oh,
Intentional murder.
Which is weird, because out here in the wilds and the forests, like, you'd hear gunshots for miles, but none of you have heard anything over the past couple days. And if these guys went to go scout a while ago, it would have... You would have heard it.
Behind a waterfall.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and now that we're here and we found bodies, we'll sense the worm.
Okay. Can you read off? Can you read off Sense the Worm for me? Is there like a range on it?
Hold on. I just thought about that when I hit the button. I was like, does it have?
Just drop that.
Where?
I don't think there's
Where
a button for this one.
Yeah. Sense worm. Okay. First of all, difficulty. You might have to change that number of what the success was, because it depends on, like, if I'm sensing something like a single Fomori in the next room, it'd be easy. But if I'm sensing, like, something that was in the room an hour ago, like something in the area that was like a while ago, it might go up. It depends on. I guess you're like the power of the worm in the area.
You are not detecting any worm.
Okay. Yeah, it's just in the. I don't know. By the sense of it, it's about the immediate area, not like.
Yep.
I can't go for miles. It's just here.
Sister, Ashley, not daughter. Bianca is Benny, ear to the ground, Reed's sister.
Yeah.
I'm just in trouble. I'm not dead.
Yeah.
So
right across there.
I'm not picking up anything.
I'm gonna move up the floor.
Okay. As you cross the river, you're no longer able to hear Lexi. And Lexi, like so many times over these past 6 months, eventually your packmates' voices go away. But speaking of Lexi,
I'm doing this.
the hub.
Save me, guys.
Oh my
And
god.
where is that gift?
and
Lexi
Nelson.
can wait. Lexi can
Hold up.
wait.
Lexi can wait. Yeah. Lexi, wait. Why not?
Lexi has so much waiting to do.
And we're going to roll that again with Luck of the Irish.
Uh huh.
There we go.
Much better. Much better. It's said that one success is much better.
Only half the ones came back.
Spend that gnosis. I will gladly spend that gnosis. Do not empty on me. There we go.
And Matt, just to be
That's what she
go through things. We'd still be in this scene as long as we're in this part of the jungle, correct?
You are. I will let you know when a scene change happens.
Okay.
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 Now. Meanwhile, back at the Karen, Lexi, the hublub, has started. The tribal counselor of the Stargazes, Far Traveler, has arrived and made their way in. You didn't hear a howl of introduction or anything come from the Bond. It's like, just, they're suddenly there. And everyone's caught off guard. There's rushing and trying to get things fully set up, and you're just sitting there in your hut with your many plates of food.
I only got about a quarter of the way through my haul before there was too much baby to keep eating. And now I'm just mad. Because I can't even eat.
There's a gentle knocking at the hut door.
Ew, why? Yeah?
Hello. You've never heard this voice before.
Who is it?
I'm looking for a bad bitch.
Find another hut.
Okay. I didn't think there'd be one in there anyway.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, fuck you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't make me get up.
Or
As she
you
already
ju-
gets up anyway.
You could just say, come in.
Fine. Come in.
So lazy. Door opens.
I'm gonna throw a pillow.
Okay. You chuck a pillow without even looking at who it is. Again, the voice is unfamiliar. You don't know. You've never heard this person talking at you before. But pillow flies, and there is a. She's dressed in very like ornate robes. Lexi wouldn't know like what this is. It looks like some tsunami nerd shit though. It like hits her, and, like falls off, and she's like doesn't register at first. And, like looks down at the pillow, looks back at you. It's like, bitch.
Who are you?
And as you're looking at her, you realize you have seen her before. Not really, but in dreams. Sometimes in nightmares, sometimes in just normal things. Like, you've seen this woman before in your dreams. But you've never met her. You didn't think she was real. She was just a figment of your imagination. And now here she is in some kind of robes and like with her silver croppy hair and just looking official.
Okay, bar girl number 2. What? Do you have a name? Or should I just call you Dragon Ball bitch?
You're lucky that you're carrying some loose pups.
Feel really lucky.
You should. You should.
Hmm.
All right, I'll tell you what, birther.
Are you like, is this like on purpose? Is this a game? Are you playing a game? Are you playing a game right now?
In my dreams, you and I have a lot of banter and camaraderie and shit talking in our friendship.
And I guess this has started out as expected. What do you want and who are you?
I am looking for a bad bitch. And I am looking to see if you are going to be the one or not.
Guess we'll find out.
I hope so.
Right now,
Right now, no.
kind of full.
Yeah. But don't worry, you won't always be. I mean, unless you... No, that'd be too mean.
Am I going to stay fat forever?
I mean, that's up to you. You're still gorgeous, though. Totally.
What do you
Sure.
want?
I wanted to see who will become my friend. And if you have it in you or not.
I have a lot of things in me.
That's the low-hanging fruit. So, you are the Philodox of the great prophesized Silverpack. And she comes into the hut finally and, like, closes the door behind her.
Hey, can you bring the pillow back?
Yeah, sure. You need it.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
Picks up the pillow, throws it in your face.
Can I try to catch it?
Yep. I'm not going to... You have a dex of 5 and an athletics of 5. I'm not going to make you
Oh God.
roll to catch
Yeah.
it.
Even impregnated. Amen.
She sits down with you. If you let her.
I'm not going to stop her.
Okay. So, you're not the only child of prophecy. Spoiler alert. There's like 50,000 different prophecies and things of the Garou Nation and then the tribes and so on and so forth.
I'm guessing they like all suck.
Not all of them. Some of them are good. Like my father's.
Good for you.
I mean, not really. He died.
I said good for you, not him.
Oh. Well, thank you. But it's fine. Being his daughter has a lot of responsibility and bullshit and things that I don't want to do, but I have to do. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you can relate.
There's a lot I want to do but can't do. So,
Right.
that's what I'm stuck on now.
So, offers you a hand. She's awkward. She does clearly like this kind of like normal interaction, how people normally are. Not really something she's seen. You could probably gauge it's not something she does often.
Oh, what are we shaking on? This is like introductions?
I'm introducing.
Or...
Yeah, I'm introducing myself,
Okay.
but I'm not doing it in like a woo way.
No, like I appreciate that. There's a lot of woo here. Pancakes.
What's a pancake?
Oh my god. Is this gonna be another IHOP thing?
Is this gonna be a how you get fat? Because if so, I don't want it.
No, you get fat by fucking. Okay.
Oh well, I don't have to worry about that.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Let's not say anything drastic.
Oh no, I'm very purposeful in selecting my mates. There's only one criteria. She picks up a pancake and just kind of like stares at it, and it's then that he knows she has like one brown eye and one blue eye. Now that her silver bangs are like brushed out of her hair, or out of her face.
What's your criteria?
Oh, they have to be stronger than my dad.
That's weird. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Can we talk about that? Do you want to sit down? Can we talk?
My dad was an absolute badass, and why would I fuck somebody substandard?
I don't have it on, so like no, but that seems like a you know what? Let that be the last time you use dad and fuck in the same sentence.
Mate with.
That's so worse. That's worse. That's actually
Yeah,
worse.
that's why I went with fuck.
Are you gonna eat that?
It won't make me fat.
It's not gonna make you fat.
I'm trusting you. Takes a bite of pancake.
Oh, it's gonna make you so fat. Got him.
The second those kids are out of you, we're fighting. I want you to know.
Good.
Good.
Perfect.
So it's like Bad Bitch your deed name, or
No.
I am Zuru Strikes Swiftly.
Yeah?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
fine.
Are you?
We'll go do a thing.
We're doing we're doing introductions.
Oh.
And mends the sword.
Lexi,
Lexi.
it's nice to meet you, Lexi.
I'll figure out whether it's nice to meet you soon.
Okay. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. I've been here like all by myself a lot lately, and I think I forgot how to talk to people.
It's okay. I've normally kept far away from everybody, so I don't really get a chance to talk to people either. So my awkward and your awkward are awkward together.
Oh God, no! Don't say that. I've never been awkward.
You're a little awkward.
These babies have taken everything.
See? Should have saved yourself for somebody stronger than your dad.
I don't know.
Another bite of pancake.
I'm no one mom. It's a whole thing. It's whatever. Did you come here with all the other people?
I came here with the Stargazers, yes. Came here. Brought here. Whatever.
Why are you grumpy?
Prophecies.
Okay, fine. I'll play. What's your prophecy?
Oh, my prophecy is
Say it.
sworn to
Say
secrecy.
it.
Sure.
Holds out a pinky.
Oh my God.
Even does the super weird kiss the thumb after doing the pinky embrace with you.
Does not do that. Does not.
But that's how the secrecy rite is performed. I'm told this.
No, like in America, it's different.
I'll have to check with my sister on that. Okay, what's it like in America then?
It's just like the pinky part.
That's so informal. Americans. Eh.
Yep, we're pretty informal.
Looks at your belly but doesn't say anything.
What?
Nothing. My prophecy.
What?
Just the informal and the pregnant out of wedlock.
I'm sorry your life is so joyless.
I have plenty of joy.
Like?
I'm a certified bad bitch.
Oh my God.
At least that's what people tell me.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
It's better than having to say it to myself.
I'm a puncher.
Dex Brawl!
Thought about it. Had no choice.
Yep.
Can't not do it now. Required by law to punch.
A 7.
You have. Okay. That's 7. You go to swing, and she doesn't dodge per se, but she does some tsunami bullshit where she drops to lupus. You still connect, but it's just a graze. Now you're sitting on the bed with a wolf. She shifts back. I deserve that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm sorry that I'm so awkward. I don't know how to talk to you. Because, like, what if we talk about, like, chosen prophecies and that sways? Like, there's so many, like, different things that, like, can change, and I'm not sure how to approach this, but I know that I wanted to meet you.
This is like one of the weirdest conversations I've ever had, and like that's at this point, this is kind of saying something.
She'll, like, take your hands and, like, lean in a little bit. What was
Okay, so we're doing that.
What was Malpheus like?
Why do you smell like pee?
Confusing
I haven't been yet.
and dangerous and depressing. And we all tried to turn on each other. No, okay, we all managed not to turn on each other.
Well, that's.
And,
I'm guessing you're talking about your pack,
Yeah.
the silver pack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to extrapolate?
About what?
Malpheus.
There is a big sad angel, and then we fought a guy on a giant horse.
Huh.
And then we almost died. And then we ended up
But you didn't.
out.
That's great. I'm glad you
Yes.
didn't die.
Me too.
So, like, are you afraid?
Of what?
I mean, of everything. Like the whole, like, honor and prestige and having to be great, dutiful warriors of Gaia with great silver pack responsibility, or the vampire that's going to try to kill you and your children, or any of the other numbers of things that you should be afraid of.
Nope.
Good. I like your metal. Let's go of your hands gives you, like, little shoulder pats. This was a fun conversation. Thank you, Lexi, for talking with me.
You're welcome.
I'll see you
Take
again.
the pancakes. Take the pancakes.
Takes another pancake. I'll see you again. And goes to leave.
Okay, bye.
Meanwhile, back in the jungle. And your pack out of range of the telepathy.
Yeah. Forming up on the floor.
You guys form up
Not
on
falling in the river.
not falling in the river, not triple botching your way into the river.
Oh, good lord. Told you. Yep.
Are we all following?
Moving in. Yep.
Where did I move?
If you want to see the dead bodies, come on.
Jacob, as you get closer here, you're starting to sense a little bit of worm.
Hmm. Okay.
We'll just move Jacob for him. There we
Oh,
go.
sorry. I
There
didn't
we
know where
go.
it was.
I know. We will have bright colored ones next game.
I was like, I don't know where I am.
I promise. I promise. Bright colors so we can see ourselves. Right, there are 2 shot up Lupus, and there's 1 shot up Hamid. The Hamid is missing about half of his head. So for those of you familiar with firearms, very high caliber.
Yeah. Which makes even less sense. We should have heard something.
Absolutely should have, because silencers don't exist for this kind of round. Night, Ashley.
Big sniff when we got closer.
Yeah.
Let's also investigate. Since we are here up close now. Oh, hold up. I'm in Lupus. -2 diff.
Yarp.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, your different forms do different things.
Yep.
4 successes.
Nice. These bodies were not killed here. They were clearly, mostly because there's not like half a head splattered across a wall or anything like that. Like clearly stands out as like, well, these guys were put here. You're not finding any shell casings. You're not. All evidence points these guys were moved and hidden behind this waterfall.
But why?
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, if I sharpen my claws on the rock here and I destroy the rock, that's good, right?
Huh?
I need a minute. I need a minute. I can't do this. I gotta take a second. I'm gonna walk over to the corner.
If I sharpen my claws on a rock, but I destroy the rock afterwards, is that technically leaving evidence behind?
Someone shut him up!
It's all in our heads. It's just
Scratch the rock.
But I'm not supposed to leave evidence.
Animals scratch rocks.
yeah. Maybe an intelligence investigation to try to figure out or try to think of why this will be moved into here behind this waterfall.
Wits investigation.
Wits investigation, even better.
Or, wits enigmas. There's a mystery.
Asking.
Wits enigmas, damn it.
So clearly they were killed.
Yeah.
Don't know why they
Somebody
were killed.
Shot these guys.
Then they were brought here, but why would they be brought here? That's
Who
weird.
put bodies behind a waterfall?
Oh, I know. Because you hide them. Very much in video games, they hide things behind waterfalls so you don't find them.
Shut up! Just shut up!
I had mine in barrels.
If you want to contribute to something, that'd be cool, Flora.
Laura has contributed enough already. We do not say it's our beta.
You'd be contributing more if you shut up!
We also respect those of lower station than us.
Do we?
Yes, as per the litany. I will tell Lexi.
Alright.
Matt, just to refresh my memory here.
It's a mystery.
If I razor claws as a lupus, that lasts if I change the Krynos, as long as I go back to human, right?
That lasts for as long as you have claws.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a point of rage to sharpen my claw somewhere.
Jacob rolls. It's a mystery.
It's
I
a
love
mystery.
Yeah.
I love that you have names for all your things.
I love naming it. I love the ability to name
Well,
them.
maybe it's, that get a Fenris mindset. Maybe it's, Jacob's been through some shit. Jacob's more familiar. But as you're looking around, and you're not paying more attention to the bodies, it's more the locale.
Mm-hmm.
You're all standing there facing a wall now. Sure, the water's blocking you right now, but if there was a reason for these bodies to be dragged here, it's because if people, came looking for them and found them, now you're boxed in.
Ah.
You walked into bait.
Right into
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, no, he's gonna look around for a second. This is a trap.
Now, all of you, except for Floor, are currently hiding behind a waterfall.
So yeah, that's what he says in a pack. Like it's a trap.
Quick turn, back towards the waterfall. High alert, bristling.
High alert, bristling. And it's almost as if the moment Jacob thinks, it's a trap. Something in the water at the base of the waterfall stirs. You can't quite see it, it's under the water. But you're not alone.
And Floor walk farther away.
Uh-huh.
Walking farther away!
Floor, give me another stealth roll as you cross that river.
Happily.
Your difficulty is going to be 8 this time.
Oh, wait.
Hey, she still crushed it.
Oh,
No, she didn't.
no, I didn't!
Never mind.
Splashed right into that motherfucking water, apparently.
Floor, you go splashing into the water. I'm going to turn this combat music down. Wasn't expecting it to be this loud. My bad. I hope we're all enjoying our new Amazon playlist. Floor, you go to cross, they're like, it's a trap. You're out there and you're like, I'm going to go find cover and get off of, this tiny, my back's to a wall, maybe hide deeper in as you're crossing the river, there's no sound. There's no warning. There's no crack. But the absolute force that you're hit with as a bullet tears through your body. Not a headshot, not anything serious, which is weird because you'd think if somebody was trying to kill you, they'd have you dead to rights right now. But instead, they're just going for nice little chesticle area.
I know where my ass.
Guys! Be careful!
Floor, you get shot, you're like, oh, that sucks. But you've been shot, you've been stabbed. You're like, my werewolf healing's just gonna... Your werewolf healing's not happening with this gunshot. There's just a gaping wound through your chest.
Guys, hide! Hide now! And hide good!
Jacob, do you sense anything? Any direction?
Did we? So okay.
Outside of the smell of blood, now Jacob, Floor's blood. You're even with your heightened senses. You didn't hear anything. You don't smell any gunshot residue. You didn't hear a gunshot. Nothing.
Floor's under attack.
Matt, can I ask? Can I ask Water? If he sends anything in the water?
Yeah. There's something swimming around in there that's not normally part of us. Yes. And Jacob, Isabella, both of you with spirit speech, hear Tsunami talking to a spirit.
Can you tell me where it is or what it is or
I have no idea what it is. It's big. It's not from this jungle.
Can I bend water?
I mean, I can try.
I definitely do a avatar movement and try to manipulate water.
Where do you want me to move to or bend?
I meant like the whole river.
No. Not yet, anyways.
Yep.
But one day.
Time to be a big target.
I'm headed for Floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he started talking to Water. I kept moving to get out because I said Floor was under attack.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
We're going to attempt that shift as we're coming out of this cave.
Yay, there it is. Copy image.
How long does favorite butterflies last, Matt?
It should say in the gift, I thought.
It doesn't say scene or anything else. It just says I spend points and it grants difficulty.
Right, no, like I meant like in the description it should say if it's like it.
Nope.
Okay, give me 1 second then.
I can see if I can see if I can find it in there. I just wasn't sure if you
Snipping.
generally knew that. You do what you do. I'll see if I can find it.
I'm trying to grab a picture of this thing. This nice, wonderful, friendly thing.
No thing.
It doesn't sound.
It's a
nice
thing.
and
There's a picture of. It's fine.
It's fine. I just want everybody to see. It's fine. Always happy and friendly things. Then we
I
go
don't
here.
believe that.
It's fine.
My library, upload. Did I save it?
I know you never lied to me, but like,
No. Okay.
I also don't believe that.
Screenshots? Yes.
Oh, what fun. What a friend. What a party.
What a friend, what a party. And this giant leech-like creature, this giant worm. For those of you that might have lore as far as like worm creatures or minions of the worm or the worm, you can give me that roll now if you'd like. And just so you're aware, your guys' spaces things take up 1 square. That thing is to scale.
Yay!
Too bad Lexi's not there to meet another super fan.
I have a gift that triggers
Oh, good.
in battle.
You do. It's in fact the one you asked me about earlier.
Yeah.
Look at you remembering your powers. What a good
But
little role player.
I also have another one that'll help out.
Out of the lake erupts this giant, massive thunderworm. Hello, MERS official. How are you doing, man?
Oh no.
Right.
Why did you invoke it?
I can't help it. I'm special.
Yeah, Jacob, that's a fucking thunderworm. And for what you can tell, it's like decently fed and sized.
Oh no.
How did it just appear here?
Yeah, that should not be here.
All right, Isabella, you were moving up,
Yes.
correct? Perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry about that, just MERS. You feel something graze past you. Like it doesn't connect with your body and like just embeds in deep into the stone wall behind you. You just got shot at, but they missed. You take no damage from the attack. And you cross and you're there with Fleur. Kind of really fucked up Fleur. You're pretty positive.
I said hide. What are you doing?
You're pretty positive there's part of her lung missing.
Yeah. So,
Fleur is squeaking and whistling when she talks.
how do I do the grandmother's touch?
So you would click. First of all, I believe it's just the same as Mother's Touch. So what you're gonna do is, let me look at it real quick just to make sure. You spend 1 point of Gnosis, so you're gonna click in Gnosis on the bottom, and then you're going to. So Gnosis is in advantages.
Okay.
Boop, gotcha. And then you're going to click the die next to Grandmother's Touch. Floor, what is your total rage?
That's a great question.
It's an advantages at the bottom.
5.
5. Perfect. All right,
Oh, hell yeah.
so Isabella, we'll just keep that roll. Botch, so Floor, heal 4.
Let's get out of the line of fire. Let's.
The gunshot is finally starting to heal as Isabella lays on hands and is just like, nope, you gotta get you back up.
We gotta go.
Thanks.
So enthusiastic and happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you guys going to attempt to fight Giant Thunderworm or flee? Note, it's 15 minutes till the end of the game.
Yeah, it is. Time is real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be a scouting mission. One of us has already gotten hurt real bad.
Hopefully.
Was him? Yeah.
We fight, Nelson?
We gotta back off. We gotta tell them what we found.
This needs to be reported. This should not be here.
Yeah. Back out. We gotta get out.
Things for the future. MERS is not a fan of this strategy. Don't worry, MERS. I'm sure they'll deal with it next game.
That'll come back to bite us in the ass.
Look,
Oh, yeah, it will.
It
Look,
won't.
It always does.
I had thoughts. I was like looking at my.
I have thoughts too.
I have
There's
things.
there's legitimate reasons. So, Lexi, as you're sitting there in your hut alone, after about like 10, 15 minutes, the sudden panicked, frantic, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, of Packlink reestablishes as they come back into range, heading towards the cairn.
Thunderworm.
Yeah, that would be Jacob. So tell them that there's a thunderworm in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the fool.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Walking on out to try to look for the fool.
All the way.
You guys are running outside. You guys aren't getting shot at once you kind of like scramble and fan out. Whatever is doing this from wherever it's coming from seems to be cooling off as you guys make your way back towards the cairn. And Lexi, the thunderworm sinks back under the water, continuing to be undisturbed. It does drag one of the corpses under the water with it. Lexi, you find the fool standing there in the heart of the cairn, along with Harmony spins the wheel, the Sept leader and tribal councilor of the Child of Gaia, and the various other council members. Even the Bastet, the Pharaoh leader of this cairn, is standing there with them as they are talking with what you can assume is a very important stargazer. That's not the one that came and talked to you in your hut. You, in fact, don't even see her there.
Yeah, no, she was brought, so...
Right?
I'm gonna try to catch the gaze of the fool. And just
This is always a fun roll. Give me a charisma etiquette.
Okay. I don't even know that is, like... Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, I should turn back over to the dice roller.
You won.
One success. A couple of the people kind of like look in your general way as you like approach her and just like... The fool catches on real quick and is like, apologizes and turns and makes his way.
Sorry, super pregnant.
You don't have to announce that. We can all see it. What's up, Lexi?
You don't say.
I figured out they found a thunderworm in the out there somewhere. Yeah, I think they're on their way back already. They're super brave.
Yeah. He turns and does kind of like the similar thing that you just did to him, but to the worm foe. The worm foe comes over and is like, we've got a bit of a situation and we need to discuss it. Would you like to come with us, Lexi, to talk about this?
Yeah.
Cool. And they go find a place to sit and talk and discuss what the fuck.
As soon as Lexi figures out what the fuck a thunderworm is,
Right?
she's gonna be able to...
I imagine she's in Packlink is just like, the fuck's a thunderworm?
Help me out, guys.
Those are
Those are two bad words together. I'm guessing it's double bad.
It's a real bad.
And Jacob, with your lore roll of 2, the most alarming thing, and probably the reason why the fool and the worm foe are so alarmed, and this kind of settles in as like you get into a safe place and panic brain kind of dies down a bit. There's never just one.
Yeah. The main problem is we saw one. They're never alone.
Like, how big are they? Are they like
Well, this one,
worm sized or thunder sized?
Quite big.
this one,
Thunder-sized.
yeah,
Definitely
this,
thunder-sized.
Who knew?
Jacob, you would know that one's not thunder-sized.
this is not thunder size. This is,
They get bigger?
it's healthy, but it's not. No, yeah, it gets bigger.
Oh, shit.
Oh, cool.
You probably would
That
know.
way.
You would know that if you see that one again, it's probably going to be bigger because it took food with it.
Yeah, they get bigger when they eat.
Same.
Are they stuck to water?
No, they dig through the ground.
Hey,
Your thing is
seismic.
following us.
Telling
Should we
Tremors.
should we zigzag? Should we serpentine? Should we loop back? Like, should we not lure it straight back to the bond?
Should we go back and take care of it? It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna be a bigger problem.
This is still same scene, right? Just where?
I will say that it is still the same scene.
Okay.
You guys, are you hurt?
Because he's been looking down in the ground, so he can look through the ground with the eyes of the lynx.
If it's-
been
Or
watching
was shot.
If it's following you, it's lagging very far behind.
Yeah. If it's following us, it's staying. It's keeping its distance. I don't see it.
And
I
guys,
do not want to drag this back.
welcome to episode 1, the setup of all the things to come.
The prophecies.
The prophecies! Yay!
Hey, Jacob, do you like kids?
I'm
Now's
sorry.
not the time.
I'm sorry. Oh, is that the no reason earlier? Beautiful. Guys, this was session 1. We have at least 11 more, potentially 14 more to go. Oh, hey, somebody wants to offer me promotion of my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten that.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, thank you, Filmy Suitcase.
Congratulations, you get a ban.
Thank you, Beals. Thank you, Beals. Good old moderator. The best. Guys, it was so great to come back to this lovely group, and the introduction of Isabella was awesome and amazing. Adds such a great vibe. Such a great child of Gaia vibe to these ratchet, not angry at all teenagers.
Like, everybody just needs to have a meal. It's fine.
So, y'all know what time it is. For those of you playing the at-home game, this is the time where we make everybody. We talk nice things about everybody. Floor, who made your night tonight?
Mad immediately.
I mean, if you want to go last and let everybody else take what you could potentially do, I'm fine with that too.
Right?
I've got one.
Game, another bottle of wine killed.
As much as I'm gonna hate myself for this, it will be Tsunami carrying his baby in the wolf onesie.
Beautiful.
Oh hell yeah!
Perfect. Such a good dad. That
No,
Tsunami.
I never said that.
Such a good dad. Such a great,
know,
responsible
that
father.
Not a good father at all.
Look at him with his Bjorn.
Put that the fuck away. I complimented you. Put it away.
You knew you were gonna regret it.
Beals, you don't have to.
I said as much as I'm going to hate myself for it.
Beals, you don't have to apologize. It literally had just happened. All right. Nelson.
Fuck you.
Oh man, petulant Lexi. Oh my god, she is so mad.
What? No.
Oh, I love it.
Not
Heart
her.
on the sleeve. So upset.
She's fine.
Months pregnant, just mad.
She's fine.
She is not fine.
Can confirm, 8 months, everything pisses you off.
Ooh,
And
just trying to be helpful.
add into that werewolf rage on top of it. Lexi.
Yeah. Can't even frenzy.
I was waiting for him to make me roll. Oh. That's hard. I have to. I'm just going to pick one. Nelson for his first outing as alpha in this game.
Yay.
Nobody died and everything's fine.
Fighting the immediate headache. Trying to meet people halfway on stuff. Oh my god, everybody wants to fight.
And trying not to say, Lexi, you can't come.
Trying
so hard.
Trying so hard. who would I look like Total Black Fury? She can't call. Like,
That sounds like the band trying to keep her down.
I want to send us out. It's fine.
Jacob.
Let's see. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna go with the utter obliviousness of Tsunami to approach the stargazers,
Oh God.
and then it's such a fashion to just say I didn't get your name when all he offered for his name was Striker. Like, I'm Tsunami, Striker. That's not your name. That's not your werewolf name, and you immediately asked for theirs, and then never brought it back up. Just so they're gonna be asking for a Tsunami Striker, and if they ever find Jacob James, I don't know who that is. We don't have anybody named Tsunami Striker on our team.
Isabella.
I have to say, Baby Wearing was hilarious. But I like Nelson as a big thunderworm until we figured out what a thunderworm actually was.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, Baby Carrier has already been used, so we will go with Nelson Thunderworm.
Yeah.
And Tsunami.
I'm going for Isabella for being the only second positive person in the group. Tsunami doesn't have to be the awkward one to try to make friends.
Yeah.
He will, you know.
You two, with your power of friendship, will overcome, and everybody in the pack's gonna love each other so much.
It's weird having another person that I don't have to try to be like, you're my friend, and then just be like, no.
This is the hardest
but I'm enjoying
character
it.
ever for me because she talks so much. And
Yeah.
I
Look it out.
don't.
It's fine. You
Look at-
chose this.
And look at that, the instant Floor got shot, Isabella was right there. It's like, we're healing. You crushed it in your first time ever playing Werewolf.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Crushed. All
I
right.
love that because man, spread out that healing. We got it covered. We got it covered on all fronts now. We're good.
All right. Guys, if you're not part of our Discord community, we highly encourage you to come join us. We have a Werewolf dedicated chat where you can come talk to all these wonderful players and other people that watch and hang out with us. We're all fairly active over there on the Discords. We'd love to have you over there. That's also where we vote for future games, sign up for future games. If you want to play in games, that is where we'll do it eventually when Season 2 time starts getting closer. If you came in late and you want to see stuff, more things, more stories, more whatever, or just you want to watch this one, which will be uploading on Monday. YouTube, all of our games exist over on YouTube in edited format where a lot of our banter and zaniness and out of character shenanigans go away. But if you would like to give us a like, dislike, subscribe, etc., over on YouTube, we would greatly appreciate it. Give us comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, etc. And of course, there is Patreon. You probably saw some of these earlier. They didn't really happen that much throughout the game, but Patreon is what we use to fund these things. It's where we get the money to buy books, to buy maps, to do things, to do stuff. Merch. Patreon gets you things like merch bundles, weighted voting, credits in the YouTube videos, and free channel redeems, so you can mess with or help your favorite players or characters. So
30 bricks before game starts.
pull a Kelly.
There will be 4 on Sunday.
Amazing. We are back tomorrow. That still doesn't exist yet, Beals, but soon. We will be back tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time with our premiere of our X-Men themed superhero campaign, Excelsior.
Ooh. Be a menace.
It's going to be a hilariously great fun times. It is very 90s. It is very X-Men. If you know what both of those mean, then you know exactly what kind of game it's going to be. There's going to be a lot of I'm sorries before some NPCs talk. And yeah, because X-Men isn't, you know, a whole parallel with racism or anything.
Right?
Not at all. It's fucking great.
Great. And Phil's gonna be there.
Phil's gonna be there.
Phil.
Everybody does love Phil. It's true. And Sunday is the premiere of JenOfThieves' next game, her third game ever, and her first long-form campaign, a Highlander themed. Yes, Highlander, as in I am immortal, I have inside me blood of kings,
Yes.
etc., etc. Campaign where you can see some of us. Actually, I think I'm the only person from this game that's going to be in Highlander. Yes. So, well, at least as a character. At least as a character.
The only one.
The only one.
If you're in Discord, please do make sure to message Jen if you are interested in portraying a villain, because it is very Highlander themed in the whole like rotating villain cast, and she needs people to play villains. So if you can't dedicate to a whole campaign, but you want to pop in for a couple sessions to be an absolute menace, hit up Jen. Hit up Jen. I am DM Daddy RPG. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and welcoming us back to Werewolf and to Season 1 of 2024. I love you very much. Daddy loves you even. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Or Sunday. Or next Friday.
That's the goal.
Have a great rest of your weekend, friends. Live it up and stay warm.
Mm-hmm.